I'm gonna jump to the next mission. Ooh, wait, career stuff. Yeah, training staff member in research 5. So I've got a vague suspicion that the next mission is going to take a lot of time because it's the last hospital mission of the main campaign, and based on what we just had, I think it might be one or more of these to train the time sink. Okay, let's try and pronounce this. Cruquembouche. Build a hospital in the busiest part of the city center. Prepare for an onslaught. Good luck.
Training course completed.
Welcome to the heart of the city. This is it, our toughest challenge yet. Thousands of people flood through Cruquembouche every day. At least half of them are sick, in my opinion. The tower of Jumbo Mega Corporation looms in the distance. Jumbo Healthcare have dominated for too long. If we can build a successful hospital here, we will cement our position as one of the top organizations in the county. Just checking the lay of the land. Ooh, interesting one. So we start in the center and build out in all directions. And all the plots are extremely expensive. Instead of starting with 13 million, what is 300,000? And it's all nice big rings as well. I reckon the two entrances, main entrances, is going to be this from this side, even though there's, I don't know, all of them's got subway entrances. Okay. Let's start. Like, what do you do at the start again? Start by building a reception. Flowers, more flowers, golden vase flower, increase hospital attractiveness, boombox. 2 competing boombox radios. The receptionists can't agree on what to play. Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's not too much. I was like, oh, they give prestige. A little bit of prestige. Okay. Charity. See if people want to support charity. Toxic waste. Also, I reckon this is a cold part of the county. Let me just check. Yeah, so we need a radiator. Radiator. Get a chocolate and a coffee maker. And look at things that give us a nice like green prestige rating. So there's the brain in a jar, display skeleton. Let's put in the display skeleton. I love that we can have the cabinets behind it, and it's fine. Brain in a jar. So this one is hospital attractiveness. Who doesn't love a good brain in a jar, right? That's a little bit. Our reception needs an assistant. I have an assistant. Customer service skill, nasty. upset the people. Big fan of nasty people. Okay, and I'm wondering, can we move this one a little bit? There, so you can actually put stuff against that wing. Reception. So you can put stuff against the back of this, because I think this area might be a good waiting area or seat area, or let's check how big do you want for the GPs. So the GP minimum size is 3x3. You can do this, and there's still quite a bit of space in front. Run that radiator. Maybe we should make our GPs 4x3s so the rugs can fit in neatly. Prestige level 3, and then we want bin and hand sanitizer as well. Okay, the last thing as usual is posters. It increases the price a bit, but adds both room prestige and hospital attractiveness. So anyone in the room mood is perked up by being in the room, including the staff members as well as the patients. Room prestige level 4. Okay. And let's get a doctor in there. Ooh, double GP. That's nasty. Oh. It's like, oh, we got lucky. Double GP. That's good luck as well. Thanks to that. And give me some benches. Waste them. And toilet. No. Okay. Move this a bit. Thinking of the waiting area thought I had. There's a bit of walking space there and queuing space. The rest of it is the waiting area. Probably need some diagnosis rooms and stuff. Diagnosis rooms as well. Hospital value of 3.5 million. Reputation 70. Cure rate 70%. Cure 250 patients. Do you see anyone coming yet? The sterling reputation, why is there no patient? It's so far to walk onto the premises, man. No street entrance?
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world, will be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades at this week's Jumbo Expo. Buy your tickets now, and don't forget to bring your credit cards. This is 2 Point Radio.
Options going. 1, 2. Litterer. I do not like them. Green fingers litterer. God. Great choices. We've got a GP's office over there. Wait, going. Looking for work. There we go. Doctor. Sorry, let me just get down my desk. There we go. Come in! Profit loss minus 4,200. Hospital value is down. Yeah, so I think hospital value is basically yeah, your starting money plus profit loss every month, essentially. Because we made that 4,000 something loss. All forms of diagnosis. So now we need more diagnosis rooms. Do this on the side. I think I'm going to have another GP there. We've got at least 2 GPs in this wing. And maybe the other GPs on the far side. Yeah, these wings are pretty big. No, just diagnosis and treatment. Toxic waste. And now, because these machines are upgradable machines and can therefore catch fire, a fire extinguisher. Prestige level 4. Our general diagnosis needs a nurse. Green Fingers and Grumpy thinks Jasmine Odyssey is overrated. Let's check something. So some of our people's moods were by hospital. So we had one of them, what's Rotting Hill, where everyone was minus 10% on happiness because they were in Rotting Hill. Rotting Hill is a dump. That's one diagnosis. I think I'm gonna try another one. Which page is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can do another couple of 3x3s behind it. 4x3s. Make more use of the available space. Or if you do a 3x3 like this, let's check it. 1, 2, 3. And get to the middle of that. I was thinking if there's a 2x2 path, can allow. Might have to zig and zag a bit. Also, we want toilets. Something we always forget till later. Cardiology, windows. And weighing machine. Waste. And I want to put in a chair for the nurse to sit in as well. I love this. Old-fashioned injury generator. Reduces boredom. Increases comfort. Oh, that's a bit old-fashioned injury generator. Yeah, let's do that. Give them more reason to stay in the hospital. Spend money with us. And in Prestige level 3. More posters. Prestige level 4. Okay. I think we can have the same nurse if they are required to go in there. We can get the same nurse to work in there as well for the time being. Patient number 2. This guy's already worn out. Like, what? I've told you this 1,000 times. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. Patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. Okay. Pharmacy. Pharmacy. Yeah, I might hold another GP. Save the space in the other GP. Okay. Filing cabinet is decorative. Fire extinguisher. Nice smelling hand sanitizer. Okay. Radiator. Chair. And posters. The idea is to increase the prestige level by a few levels so that the staff who works in this feels better because it's a great room to work in. And these posters gives a very good boost, so you can squeeze in a lot in each of the rooms. Even 3x3s. Okay, we need more bin. That guy's already throwing up in the one bin. Where would I want the toilet to be? Might change this room so its door is facing this way. Make this a toilet area. Maybe the toilet area is right next to it. Be a pretty busy ring because it's quite big. Bigger toilet. Okay. Handles. Bin. And we did. I think a small one on this side should do. Then need fire extinguisher. Do need some posters. 17. Again, this helps room prestige and attractiveness, so even if people come in here sick or very constipated, they'll be happy. Prestige level 4. Okay. Oh, I love when he washes his hands first thing.
Patients are responsible for their
I love that he's running as if he's gonna throw up, which is that animation, the hand over the mouth, and then just stops and it's like, no, let me get some medicine. Do cure them. Do cure them. 6,000. Nice. 100% cure rate. Cure our first patient. $3,611 profit loss. Almost back to where we started. Hospital value. Or is now thinking what's going to be the 2-star and 3-star requirement if they start at 250. The previous ones was 100, 200 and 500 patients to cure, whether it's going to be 250, 500 and 1000 or something. Cure rate of 70, 80, 90%, 95% even. Yeah, reputation might have to be above 95. Hospital value like 10 million or something. Okay, staff training required. Coup road killers gained lots of experience. They'll be ready for promotion to junior doctor once they've completed some training and new qualification will give them increased abilities. Or looking at the layout over there. So the corridor is there, and then we can say we can use this space. So there can be a bit of corridor on the far side. And it goes from the door, turns right from the door and goes this way. Goes the door on this one. On that side. And we want the toilets to be fairly central for this wing. Also, can do this. So that this one is an open wall. I'll put some vending machines there. Luxury drinks. And luxury snacks. And a radiator. And another bin. Well, there's as much bins as we can get. I think we want a few of these waiting benches as well. We have a good janitor. Cheese for brains, basically fine. Motivate natural mentor. Maybe this one. And the reason I start upgrading stuff just a little bit. And the rooms are not in use yet. Stay away from the light. Do not go into the light. Now create a heart racer to make it more effective. In the queue. Short temper has potential. Becomes nasty when unhappy. It's gonna come this way. go. Gonna interrupt my janitor.
And now the news. A gang of thieves
So this is the
terrorizing
thing why I
county
put
with
the
over a
posters up.
dozen
If you look at
break-ins
the
reported
mood,
in the past month.
attractive
Police
environment,
say the
amazing room,
criminals are mostly
25 and 20%
interested in
happiness.
used, cheap plastic pens. So, if you're ever looking for a pen and can't find one, you may be one of the